Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Shudder Slaughterhouse. I'm Daniel, and yes, tonight we're going to be looking at The Cleansing Hour. This was 2019. It's a Shudder original, and the basic plot of it is it's kind of like a fake. I mean, it's perceived as being real, and I'm not sure if a lot of people are, perceiving it that way. But it's supposed to be a real exorcism show, but it's fake. And you got the priest, you got his buddy slash director slash producer, I guess, and then you just got the rest of the crew, on the show. And anyways, they're all about trying to boost the ratings and get viewers to watch. However, a real demon shows up and shit hits the fan. So I'll be honest with you, I knew nothing about this movie at all going into it. I really don't watch a lot of the trailers for Shudder movies, or really anything on Shudder, unless I've seen it previously or knew about previously. But like anything like original or exclusive, I rarely see the trailers. So all I saw was like the front cover, like you're scrolling through Shudder, and so it's just like the image of the demon girl like strapped to a chair, she's just leaning forward and all creepy. And I was like, oh shit, that was scary as shit. And then you start watching it, and there's a good dose of comedy, like, right off the bat. The guy had, like, I really love the Vatican-approved towels, or, the official towels of the Vatican or whatever, or how, like, he just finishes doing these, like, massive seances or, exorcisms, and he turns around to the camera and he's just like, oh, yeah, follow me on social media. At the cleansing hour, whatever. And I'm just like, I don't know. I really dig that. Like, I think that's just, I don't know. That was just kind of funny right there. I really dug that. The two lead actors, Ryan Guzman, I think he pronounced the priest's name. Only thing I recognize him from, he may have done more. Just one thing I've seen him in that I know of is he was in that J-Lo movie. One of the Boy Next Door. That's what it was. The Boy Next Door. That one. And then the other guy, I think his last name's like Kyle Gallagher. He was in Jennifer's Body, but he was also in Red State, and that's what I really liked him in. I've seen him in other stuff too, but I'm blanking on what else I've seen him in. Really good actor, really good seeing him, here. The pros for this, like, the comedy works. I will say there's a good part in the middle that's kind of drags for me, but it does pick it back up. And I think, it has a pretty strong ending as well. It is a bit predictable, I won't lie. You know where they're going, and especially with I don't want to call it a twist, but I guess the final revelation, I guess. The third act, if you will, the final part of the third act. You kind of know where they're going with it, but I dug that. I like that, the show that they're producing is very wide-reaching, so it's kind of cool to see, like, everybody from all over the world is watching the show. So I dug that part of it. Really, the only cons I had for this, it was the CGI. And that's the thing, like, the CGI was kind of hit or miss, but the practical effects, like, I won't say what it is, I don't want to give anything away, but, like, at the end, the practical effects, like, really bloody, gory, it's really good. It's like, shit, like, that's awesome. Like, why didn't they do it the rest of the time? But, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it's hit or miss, and like I said, CGI is one of those things where it's like, it's kind of shitty to complain about now, because it's just, I don't know. Everybody uses bad CGI, so it's just kind of like, I don't know. Feels like you're just kind of swinging down, punching down on something like that. But yeah, the CGI was just like, whatever. But like I said, the practical effects killed it. The story's, very solid. It has, humor, Yeah, I mean, it's a horror film. I don't want to try to say like a horror comedy. It's not. It's a horror film. But I think that, the humor it does have there is really well. The characters are real likable. Even the douchey preacher that, like I said, I don't know. Overall, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I think the people here on Shudder, the Shudder community gave it 4 out of 5 skulls. I'll go 3 out of 5. I feel like this is one of those that if I watched it more, I may like it more. So yeah, that's it right there. So guys, let me know what you thought of The Cleansing Hour in the comment section down below. And I'm sorry if I seem a little out of it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired right now. I stayed up really late watching The Last Drive-In last night, and I had to work early this morning. So like literally, I'm running like an hour and 20 minutes of sleep. And Adrian, he's been up all day, so it's just like I haven't had a chance to really. I'll keep myself awake though. I had to want to get this video out and everything. I will say tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I pre-recorded an episode of TPS TV, which will release tomorrow. I review Petigore, and I don't even mention it's Valentine's Day. Because it wasn't on Valentine's Day. I pre-recorded it and I just spaced it. So if I seem like I'm just being dickish tomorrow, it's not that. I just, I shot that video late as well. So, guys, that is all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.